Welcome back to school, Eagle students. This is your guide for everything you need to know about returning to school on November 9th. Morning entry procedures. All school traffic will enter through the school bus parking lot from Oak Stump Road. Masks are required by all on school grounds. Car drop-offs will stop at Checkpoint 1 for daily health screening found on Parent Square and a temperature check. Car drop-offs without the daily health screening will pull into a designated spot to complete the form on location before proceeding. After successfully completing the daily health screening, cars will follow the cones around to the drop-off location. What if I'm driving my own car? What do I do? Student drivers will enter the bus parking lot and proceed to the parking area. Student drivers will then exit their cars and line up on the socially distanced eagles to prepare for the daily health screening and building entrance. I'm riding the bus. What do I do? Bus riders will exit the bus and line up on socially distanced eagles to prepare for the daily health screening and building entrance. Building entry procedures. Students will stop at the sidewalk to have their daily health screening confirmation. Students will then follow the eagle heads to the building entrance. Students will enter the building for their temperature check. Students with positive screening results will be escorted directly to the isolation room. Lunch procedures. Lunch will be grab and go lunch pickup for all students as they enter the building. Students will take their lunch to the classroom to eat. Teachers will provide directions there for mask removal. Hallway procedures. Students will sanitize their hands upon exit from the cafeteria and proceed to class following directional signs. Always make sure to follow the 3 W's. Classroom procedures. When entering classrooms, students will sanitize their hands at the sanitation station located right inside the door of every classroom. Desks in classrooms are socially distanced by 6 feet, limiting the number of students per classroom. Dismissal procedures. Bus riders will be dismissed by bus numbers and should follow directional signs to exit the building through the cafeteria, going out the same way they entered. Student drivers will be dismissed after all bus riders have exited the building. Students whose last name begins with A through K will be announced to leave first, followed by students whose last name begins with L through Z. Students will exit the building via the same way they entered in the morning, directly from their classroom to their vehicle. Students must leave the campus as soon as they are released in order for the students who are being picked up to leave their classes. Car pickups will be dismissed to a centralized, socially distanced location, more than likely the cafeteria, after all student drivers have exited the building. They will be called by loudspeaker as their ride arrives. Video credits. For more information, be on the lookout for the NHS Back to School Guide sent through Parent Square and student email. And if you know those Eagles, we always have to have a little fun when we're doing our work. So here's a couple of bloopers. We love you, Eagles. We've missed you, and we can't wait to see you on November 9th.